Hello guys, welcome to Roman's Vlog, your comprehensive Chelsea news, but I've generalized it right now. I want to make it a football channel instead of a Chelsea channel. And right here, right now, the theme for today's video, the reason why I'm making this video today is about the City Madrid game. The scoreline was City 3, Madrid 0. Total, that was for the second leg, and in total it was City 4, Madrid 1. Now, after the first leg, people were out saying, yeah, Madrid are going to pull up a miracle. And you see, if you really study the thread, in this past few years that Madrid has been winning, or let's say this past year, last year's tournament, you can see that most of Madrid's wins were because they did a comeback. They were able to pull up a miracle. Like against City last season, for instance, they scored 2 injury time goals. Against Chelsea, they scored us right. All right. We came back and they were lucky to get, okay, I wouldn't say luck. The pass was, that pass from Madrid still haunts my night till now. And that outside foot killer and Rodrigo finishing it was insane before Benzema finished the game. And today there was no miracle. Nothing could save them. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Like, you see, there are instances where it's you play well, okay, then a miracle just comes up, then let's say maybe it's 50-50, then a miracle comes up, then all of a sudden it's 60-40, then Madrid takes it. No, it wasn't even close. They were dominated. It was like City was playing against I don't even know the team to describe. It was serious. I think the only shot on target they had was the Alaba shot on goal from the free kick. Aside that, it was cruise control and the Tony Cruz bar. You know, if that ball went in, I think they would have had a foothold in the game. Even I don't think anything could have saved Madrid today. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Immediately from the first kick, okay, someone was behind me telling me, I was hearing things like it was intentional. They want Man City to wear off so that they get back. There was no getting into this game. You could see that yes, Man City started the game aggressively. That's how come after 65 minutes you could see that the likes of De Bruyne and the Gundogans were tired. They couldn't run, but still the domination was there. You see, they did it in such a way that they actually half killed the game before they got tired. So by the time they got tired, they could afford to relax. Do you get what I'm saying? And the whole setup from Ancelotti today was insane. How do you drop Rudiger after? You see, Rudiger's masterclass in the Champions League just didn't come in the last game. It was against Chelsea where he came on and gave that crucial block to prevent Mason Mount from getting the goal. Then you decide to drop him. Okay, he didn't drop him. It was due to circumstances. That's how come Rudiger was able to play the first leg. He didn't flop. He played excellently. You were able to hold a Man City team. He literally locked Erling Haaland. I'm not saying Erling Haaland played extremely excellent today. All the services to him were poor. It's like anytime the pass had to go to Erling Haaland, it was overplayed. It was overplayed. I don't blame them. In a way, he was acting as a decoy in this game, okay? But it worked. You don't need Haaland to score to win. Bernardo gave 2 excellent goals. The first goal was a touch of genius. From the pass to the finish, I was actually fooled. I thought he was going for the far post. Then ended finishing up in the first goal. He tricked everyone. Then it was Bernardo versus Camavinga today. Another topic. Now, since it was a simple setup, play Carvajal, play Rudiger, play Militao, play Alaba at the left back. Okay. Then you bring Camavinga to the middle. You could see glimpses of brilliance when he moved back to them. I'm not saying Camavinga is playing bad as left back. He's been brilliant. Honestly, he has exceeded my expectations. Okay, but if you bring an inexperienced player like that, number one, he's not a defender, he's a midfielder. Number two, he's young. You don't expect him to always have a master class. No, sometimes experience matters. You switch it up, but he wanted to stay that way, and he stayed that way till the 50th minute when he took Madrid off. Then he decided to make that switch. But then the game was far gone. The City dominated early. Haaland had some chances. He dribbled the keeper, couldn't finish. He dribbled the keeper, passed back. Nothing was going. I don't blame Haaland. Today wasn't his day, but today was City's day. They dominated the game from start to finish. They deserved the win, and they got their win. Alvarez came in for the passes were going. I was just saying, I'm a Haaland fan. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm also a Haaland fan. I love Erling Haaland. I don't know what's about him that makes me love him so much, but I like to watch him play. Anytime City plays, I only pray. I don't pray City win. I pray Erling Haaland scores. I don't know. I just want him to smash, and keep smashing. I also like Kylian Mbappe, but my love for Erling Haaland outweighs Mbappe because at a point in time he was behaving arrogantly and he's arrogant. I don't lie. He's down to earth, but he's arrogant. But Erling Haaland, he doesn't care about the media. He doesn't care about anything around him. He just cares about scoring. You could see the sheer in his eye to square. That's what I love. That's the reason why I love Erling Haaland so much. So yeah, I wanted him to get a goal, but it wouldn't be. He's going to the final. I'm rooting for City. I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't want City to complete a treble. Okay, I don't want City to complete a treble. But I also want Haaland to have a chance to win the Ballon d'Or. I don't want Messi to win the Ballon d'Or. Me not rooting for Argentina in the Champions League because I didn't want Messi to win the Ballon d'Or, and I'm not rooting for him now to win the Ballon d'Or. So obviously, Haaland is the best person close to him getting. You understand? So yes, hence Erling Haaland. Benzema, Vinicius Jr., they were not in the game. I remember that the only highlight of Vinicius' game was when he was able to play around Kyle Walker, but Kyle Walker just came back and gave that tackle and got the ball back. Oh god, Vinicius wasn't in the game. Benzema wasn't in the game. Rudiger missed. They missed Rudiger. You can see that they needed that aura in defense to have the defense route them up. Instead, you could see anytime Madrid are pulling up a miracle, they are 2 down, and you can see Vinicius routing the players up, calling the crowd to support them. So they're 2 down, and you could see that the whole team was dumbfounded. They were done. Their players are tired. They just let them go. How can a whole team like Madrid, a team like Madrid not have a backup for? You don't have a backup for Carvajal. Really? The guy is old. The least he needs is a backup. No, he doesn't need a backup. He decides to splash the money elsewhere. It's not like you're even splashing money. What do you even use your money for? You just pile it up and make one marquee big signing for over 100 million and you think that's it. No! I'm not saying I'm giving advice. Heck, my team is reelection in 12th or 11th or 13th after spending close to 600 million this season. But still, you get the backup. Rich James is only 22 or 23, I think, and he already has a backup coming. You get the backup. I don't care about his injury records. He's Mr. Faith, Mr. Consistent. Nothing. I don't care about it. Get a backup for Carvajal. Get a proper left back. Then you are cooking. Your team is good. I don't lie. But you see, it's just that one that puts you to the next level. That's what City have right now. That's what Arsenal had when they brought in Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko. They had the team all right. But is it that I don't want this to make this video longer. So if you watch the game, you see the dominance. It's clear. If you didn't watch the game, you missed an amazing game. Okay, but all I don't know, I think it was a great game. I enjoyed the game very much, and there's nothing much left to say except hit the subscribe button and make sure you give a like to support. And I've been away for a while now, and I'm just back. I want to stay consistent from now onwards. So show your support, drop a subscribe, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment. What do you think is going to be the final scoreline? Honestly, this particular game I was losing. I wanted it to be 3-1. So when the game was 2-0, I wanted it to end, but they got Alvarez came in. I think he didn't get the instructions from their boss league, and he came to get a last minute goal. But I'm hoping. You see, the final is basically done. I don't think Inter have a chance. They don't have a chance. They were praying they avoid Madrid. They avoided Madrid, but now can you beat City? That's the main question. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe to the like button so that I'm updated anytime I post a video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.